Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Now, New York starting five. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. And for the Pacers, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2, and it's Nesmith in at small forward. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
Now here's Nembhard. Turner, a screen on Bridges to the paint. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, exactly what you want from the guy in your pick and roll position. He's got to be able to set a firm screen and then find his opening.
Siakam against Hart. There's the screen. Back to Brunson. Here's Towns. The rebound by Turner.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Siakam, no good. Down low. Outside Brunson. Buries it from 3.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Siakam, the pass to Turner. And here's Siakam. Pass to Nesmith. Fires from deep. Hart pulls it in.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Pacers. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, "You'll have to ask my guys that." Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall, and Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Now here's Hart. Brunson looks it over. Shot clock at 6. Towns can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Siakam with the slam.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, BA, that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the 3, but go to your first strength.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Hart from long range.
How about the defense of Pascal Siakam? This guy likes making it tough on the offensive player.
To the middle. Here's Nembhard. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Brunson with it. Floats one up, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Superb touch on the teardrop. Jalen Brunson so good with the floater.
Nembhard with it. He's against Bridges. And here's Turner from the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Turner's got 7 points in the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Brunson up top, defended by Halliburton. Hart from long range, and the rebound goes to the Pacers.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Halliburton on the wing. Shoots over Bridges. Halliburton misses. And Towns has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 6-point game. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. To the inside. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Knocks it loose. Outside Nesmith. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And it's the Knicks with the ball, trailing by 5. Towns outside. Pass to Hart. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Bridges. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And Nesmith gets it to go.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Halliburton against Brunson. Inside. Here's Anunoby. It's Hart on the wing. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Indiana leading by 8. Pass to Turner. Halliburton against Anunoby. Siakam for 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. The Knicks shooting has not been great early. Just 27%. And there it is for him.
You can tell Karl Anthony Towns is about the team. This guy's solid at working the basketball around.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to review the game plan. Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. And here's Nembhard. Takes the 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. To the inside. Anunoby. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Turner finds Halliburton. On target from range.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Lets it fly. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Sinks it from distance. Anunoby's got 8 points.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
Pass to Turner. Outside Nesmith. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, what a clever decision there by Pascal Siakam. Sticks with the shot and wins a trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, B.A., how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work.
McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. McBride, he's checked in for New York. And the second free throw is good. Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league. This is what makes Siakam special, right? The big man that can put it on the deck and get past you. What a pretty dribble drive.
McBride passes to Anunoby. This one for 3. Indiana with a rebound.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's McBride. Outside Anunoby. Outside Hart. Towns on a screen. Hart goes in. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And it's Shepard in for Nembhard. Here's Shepard. McBride covers. Siakam, the pass to McConnell. Six to shoot. Pass to Shepard. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Payne. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Indiana leading by 3. Siakam outside. Pass to Shepard from deep. Achua with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Back to Towns. Outside Achua. Siakam against Towns. Here's Payne. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
Now here's McConnell. Still without a bucket. Pass to Siakam. A step back shot. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Payne. Now here's Towns. He's covered by Siakam. Fader on the way. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
To get back on track. Rebounded by Payne.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Towns. Towns double team to the right side. Towns a screen on Toppin. Here's Dadier. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Indiana leading. McConnell passes to Toppin. Siakam outside. McConnell finds Siakam. Going inside. Count it. Siakam's got 7.
Wow, you see the mobility for a bigger guy. Siakam just glides around the court. What a drive.
Towns with the ball, and it's Toppin picking him up. Outside McBride. Pass to Dadier. Towns with the ball. The 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. Toppin passes to McConnell. Back to Toppin. Siakam with it, defended by Payne. Here's Shepherd. The 3 is up. And Dadier pulls it down. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Indiana ahead, up 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Knicks trail by 3. So on the floor for New York, Precious Achiuwa is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Kolek in at the 2. Achiuwa with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Toppin outside. 3-pointer. And it's New York with a rebound. McBride passes to Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Toppin. Over Robinson. Toppin's shot is off. The Knicks with the lead. And Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's grown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player.
Now here's Halliburton. Clock at 4. McConnell from outside. Unable to get that one. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Kolek. Brunson against Mathering. It's hauled in by McConnell.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Now Halliburton from the arc. Triple! Tyrese Halliburton.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Here's Kolek. New York again can't hit.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Achiuwa, and the 10-footer finds the target. Achiuwa's got his second basket on the night. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Halliburton looking for an opening. Good as the jump shot falls. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Tyrese Halliburton has already proven to be a very capable three-level scorer. What a fun player to watch.
Achua with a screen. Brunson takes it himself. Indiana with a rebound. Walker finds McConnell. Halliburton outside. Pass to Walker. Oh, wow! And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving them speechless.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner, he's checked in for Walker, and it's Nembhard in for McConnell. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Achua. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Obi Toppin. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And the free throw, no good. When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point, because you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
And the basket by Bridges.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. And Turner with the block.
I tell you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
That free throw, no good. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution. Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Now here's Matherin. No points yet. Fires the 3. And it's Turner, that time on the assist by Toppin. And the Pacers lead by 1. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's Brunson outside. New York again can't hit.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Matherin. Fires for 3. Achua with the rebound. The Knicks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And here's Brunson, defended by Halliburton. Brunson against Halliburton. Let's go with a 3. Second shot opportunity. The Pacers pull it in. Outside Matherin. Pass to Halliburton. Up top, Turner. Over Achua. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 12 points in the game.
Don't you love how many different ways Miles Turner can score the basketball? Spot up, in transition, operating in the post. He's got the entire arsenal.
Outside Achua. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Matherin. He's scoreless. Turner inside. Robinson defending. Turner, no good. New York has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Halliburton against Brunson. Shoots over Matherin. Brunson with the bucket. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Trailing by 2. Turner inside, working on Robinson.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Launches a 3. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
And Indiana with some changes. Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. Nesmith comes in for Matherin. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. McConnell against Payne. Now here's McConnell. Defense right on him. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Here's Hart, and he drives in, and he jams it home with authority.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Nembhard outside. Pass to McConnell. Now Turner, covered by Towns. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Wow, the long reach of Cat. When he grabs for the ball, it's over.
Pacers trail by 4. Outside Nesmith. Back to McConnell. Turner, a screen on Payne. Clock at 6. McConnell from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Right side, Anunoby launches it. Can't get it to drop. And for Indiana, they're shooting 35% in the second so far. Outside Nesmith. McConnell outside. Turner, a screen on Anunoby. To the paint. And then Turner with the dunk.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Now here's Siakam. 7 points in the game. High post Towns. He's against Turner. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Back to McConnell for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. McConnell's got his first 3 points of the game.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Knocks down the long J.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Now here's Siakam. Out left to the wing. Turner for three. It's rebounded by New York.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Knocked away. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Payne, the pass to Anunoby. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What you appreciate is OG Anunoby's detailed and patient offensive approach, simply taking what the defense gives him.
Now here's Turner. He's got 16. Pass to Siakam. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Siakam's got 9.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Towns down low. Turner covers.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Siakam. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Knicks out in front, up 2. All right, Allie's ready to go. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Now here's Brunson. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Turner in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Siakam outside. Turner, a screen on Hart. Siakam against Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Nembhard. Hart pulls it in. New York leading by 4. Here's Brunson. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Boy, how highly skilled is Jalen Brunson with the ball in his hands. The ability to get anywhere on the floor that he wants to go.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Siakam outside. Puts up a deep 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Brunson. Outside Hart. From outside the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Siakam with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Turner finds Halliburton. Here's Halliburton knifing in, and he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 10.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
The definition of a stretch five, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a three.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
Turner, a screen on Anunoby. Halliburton for three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for New York. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Now here's Halliburton. Here's Turner. 16 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Neesmith's shot is off.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Bridges, right side. Out to the right wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Neesmith. The three. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Towns for 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Turner from the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Hart. The bank shot, no good. Pacers trail by 3. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Back to Nembhard. Down low. Here's Halliburton. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's the 3. New York again can't hit. The Pacers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
And the Knicks shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Brunson passes to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Pass to Neesmith. Siakam with it. Lets it go from deep. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the ability to stop on the dime and rise and fire Jalen Brunson, that is outstanding.
Halliburton outside. There's the 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Towns outside from behind the arc. Siakam pulls down the board. Indiana's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Nembhard outside. From downtown. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Turner with the block. And here's Neesmith. 10 points for him. Pass to Siakam. High arcing shot. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. Siakam's got 13.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
New York trailing. Outside Anunoby. To the middle. Here's Towns. Count the basket. Give him 8.
That to me is about Karl Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
And here's Turner from the arc. They get it again. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Open shot from Brunson. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Siakam with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. They get it back. Outside Nesmith. Tries again. Doesn't go that time. And the Knicks shooting at 45% of the game so far. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. Indiana making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. Achua's checked in for New York. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Nembhard. And the bucket is good. Nembhard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Siakam against Achua. Pass to Brunson. Brunson is doubled. Outside Hart. Achua with a screen. 5 to shoot for the lead. Indiana with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Outside Brunson. And the Knicks miss again. Indiana leading. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Takes it inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
The frame of Halliburton makes you think he can't finish through contact, but folks, that's a wiry, strong frame right there.
Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson. Free throw good. Halliburton. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Payne against McConnell. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. The Pacers making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Shamet's checked in. Now Payne. The three is up. Connects from downtown. Payne's got his third bucket of the night.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Shepard. Here's Siakam. Covered by Towns. Siakam in the post. Towns on him. Siakam, no good. And the Knicks shooting at 45% of the game so far. Towns finds Payne. Outside Achua. McConnell against Towns. Pass to Shamet for the lead. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 5 assists tonight. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Siakam outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Robinson, he's checked in for Shamet. So it's the Knicks now. They lead by 1. Achua up top. Pass to Robinson. On the tape. Oh, he just slams it right over Pascal Siakam.
Oh, boy, 7 foot and athletic. That is spectacular by Mitchell Robinson.
Here's Shepard. Now here's Toppin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Toppin's got his first 2 points.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Outside McBride. 4-3. That shot off the mark. And for the Pacers, they're shooting a solid 47%. Toppin's shot is off. Outside Robinson. There's 39 seconds left in the third. The shot by Payne, no good. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. To the inside. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Payne. 11 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's Towns. And counted from 12 feet. Towns has got 10.
And able to regain the lead there.
Fires from way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Knicks leading by a point. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Indiana trailing here. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. They've got Precious Achua. DeLon Wright is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's McBride in at the small forward position. Walker finds Halliburton. Fires the three. Another miss by Halliburton.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Wright. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Wright's gotten his first basket of the night.
You have to account for DeLon Wright at the cup. This guy has good size at his position.
There's a screen by Toppin. Halliburton for 3. Again, Halliburton missing. Knicks leading by 3. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. McConnell against Brunson. Halliburton outside. The 3-ball. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 6 assists now in the game. Brunson passes to Achua. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. McConnell outside. The floater. Yep, count it. And that'll tie this game up.
That's just good awareness from top and willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
For New York, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Robinson against Toppin. Pass to McBride. That one is off. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. McConnell against Brunson. Halliburton's got an open look. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Here's Brunson. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Halliburton outside to take the lead. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Achua passes to Brunson. Back to Achua. Takes a 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Halliburton on the wing. Oh, Halliburton not backing down.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Outside Brunson. And they double up Brunson. There's the triple. Mathurin with a rebound. Pacers trail by 3. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Achua with a steal. Pass to Brunson. Beyond the arc. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
Well, the high-valued three-point shot from the corners, Jalen Brunson steps in and knocks it down.
McConnell against Brunson. And here's Halliburton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
Nembhard, he's checked in for McConnell. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Bridges is checked in. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Robinson on the wing. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
Pacers trail by 6. Nembhard outside. Halliburton outside. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. Halliburton's got 10 points in the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Pass to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. Pacers with a rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Halliburton. To tie it up. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Brunson. Back to Bridges. Jacks up a 3. Indiana with a rebound. Mathurin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
This is how Walker likes to play. He invites contact and he dishes it out.
The Knicks have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Bridges. He's covered by Mathurin. Bridges misses.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Outside Walker. Achua with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Toppin. Oh, Robinson with a block. Bridges passes to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Pacers trail by 5. Nembhard with it. Pass to Halliburton. The Pacers again can't hit. New York has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Right side McBride fires it. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nembhard with it. 4-3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Outside Brunson. And it's all from three-point range.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Outside Mathurin. Now here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. 5 on the clock. The 3. He buries it from 3. Halliburton's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And Indiana with some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Siakam comes in for Walker. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Mathurin. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Towns looking for an opening. Pass to Bridges. Here's Brunson. An easy 2 on the layup. Brunson's got 11 points here in the second half.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Halliburton outside. From the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. It's Bridges on the wing. He's covered by Siakam. And an Obi for 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, you like the decision-making from OG Anunoby right there. Picking quality shots, gets into his jump shooting motion. Well done.
Halliburton for 3. The Knicks pull it in.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 7-point differential.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
Brunson passes to Hart. Back to Brunson. The 3. The rebound by Nesmith. And for the Pacers, they're shooting just 37% since the 4th quarter got started. Kicks it out to Siakam. No good with the triple. New York leading by 5. 17-foot shot on the way. And the basket by Towns.
That can be a difficult shot for some, but Towns very capable in the mid-range.
Halliburton on the attack. Oh, what a finish by Halliburton.
Oh, big-time pivotal bucket, Tyrese Halliburton. We see you.
Brunson passes to Towns. Outside Hart. From deep. Indiana with a rebound. Neesmith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 16 feet out. Another one falls for Indiana.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Here's Brunson, rejected by Halliburton.
Oh my goodness, Tyrese Halliburton twice on the pipe, send him back defensively.
Outside Brunson. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. .52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Halliburton against Brunson. And stolen by Brunson. And an intentional foul right there. .43 seconds left in the game. Brunson against Halliburton. Outside Hart. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. You want the answer, can Miles Turner make tough shots in big moments? That's a definitive yes.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Indiana calls timeout. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Long range from the inbound. Here's Siakam. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Nimhard outside. Oh, gets the free to fall. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Bridges finds Brunson, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
So New York wins it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile.
And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the center position. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Now Siakam. And a wide open look for Halliburton. It's good from long range.
You talk about Halliburton and his versatility. He can set up the play, or he can finish the play off.
Brunson against Halliburton. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Back to Brunson. Clock at 6. Launches it. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Might have been a little force from Brunson, but he gets in there to get the foul.
Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson, going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
He hits the second from the line. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple seasons.
Now, here's Siakam. Turner for three. Rebounded by Hart. On the wing, Anunoby. Neesmith covering. The drive by Siakam.
With those long strides, Siakam can eat up ground in a hurry.
And here are the Knicks. Brunson the pass to Bridges. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Towns against Turner. Pass to Neesmith. Now Nembhard. Halliburton with it. From the arc. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Anunoby outside. Brunson surveying the D. Pass to Hart. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. To the paint. Here's Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Brunson against Halliburton. Hart kicks to Anunoby. Halliburton against Brunson. Rejected by Halliburton.
That's just a tremendous defensive effort from Halliburton.
Turner inside. Towns on him. Offensive rebound. Here's Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Brunson against Halliburton. A steal. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Neesmith. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Bridges. And he banks in the layup.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
Nembhard the pass to Turner. Now Halliburton. Over Brunson. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Halliburton's got 5. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 3. Towns for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Neesmith. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
Knicks trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brunson goes in. And it's sent back by Turner. Here's Halliburton. Bridges with the board.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And, Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Now, here's Anunoby. Nothing on the board. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Siakam inside. Brunson covering. Halliburton against Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. And it's Halliburton missing. Knicks trail by 4. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. And Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Now, Siakam. After Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. Over Hart. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And on the offensive end, Siakam so efficient. He makes a constant effort to find the open man.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Pacers on defense. 6-point lead. Up top, Anunoby. Neesmith covering. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Siakam finds Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Bridges. Halliburton, no good. Knicks trail by 6. Outside, Towns. The shot from the low post is good.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Nembhard. Drops in the tray. Nembhard's got 6 points.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Bridges kicks to Brunson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hard against Siakam. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 7-point differential. Outside, Towns. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Pass to Shepard. Banked in off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 6.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Payne with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Achua, no good. Mathurin passes to McConnell. Toppin with it. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. They get it back. Outside Mathurin. It's rebounded by New York. To the right side. Here's Dadier. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Pass to Siakam. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's 6 points for Siakam.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of
Payne up top. He's covered by McConnell. Towns against Siakam. Payne with the bounce pass. Here's Dadier. Offline with his three. Indiana leading by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. Now I spoke to him about the plan for Karl Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. We can expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Achua. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Siakam. He has 6. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
That free throw good from Shepard. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Knicks trail by 4. To the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Shepard. And a switcher also for New York. Shamet's checked in. Indiana leading by 4. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Shamet. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Walker. Pass to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Indiana out in front, up by 4. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
They've got T.J. McConnell. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Walker. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Toppin in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Pass to Walker. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Knicks trail by 4. Now here's Payne. Still without a basket. Brunson, left side. Back to Payne. 6 to shoot. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Lets it fly. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. The dunk by Achua.
Well, if Robinson starts making plays and passes, it's going to give the opponent something else to think about.
McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Toppin with the drive. And then Toppin with the jam.
And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
Free throw is good by Toppin. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal. When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
That's good from Walker. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Halliburton against Brunson. Misses the 3.
Oh, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
McConnell finds Mathurin, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Knicks trail by 8. Robinson passes to Achua. Here's Payne. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Pass to McConnell. Now Toppin lets it go with the 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's McBride. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McBride's got his first basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Halliburton against Brunson. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Mathurin's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers. New York's gone 0-2 from deep in the second. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Payne. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. There's a screen by Achua. Here's Wright. New York, no good that time either. Indiana leading by 9. Halliburton for 3. That one doesn't go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Brunson against Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson and finished off by Robinson.
Brunson, a nice feed. That's just good offense.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Some changes for Indiana. Turner comes in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for DeLon Wright. Now, here's Halliburton. He has 5. Shoots over Brunson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Knicks trail by 7. And here is Hart. Robinson a screen on Mathurin. Down low. And it's sent back by Turner. And here we go with Toppin running it up the court. Here's Mathurin. Count the basket. Mathurin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Inside. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Nembhard. He has 6. Here's Halliburton. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Knicks trail by 7. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Halliburton outside. Looking to end his cold spell. Good on the jump shot. Halliburton's got 7 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
And sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. Shot clock at 6. Now, here's Toppin. Guarded closer. Knicks trail by 5. Down low. Achua kicks to Brunson. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
Now, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Pass to Toppin. Outside Mathurin. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mathurin's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pacers.
And I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Now Brunson. Over Halliburton. Brunson, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Toppin. It's hauled in by Achua. Knicks trail by 6. Bridges up top. Bridges double team. Achua, no good. The Pacers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. And it's Halliburton missing.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now, here's Achua. That one doesn't drop. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Toppin. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brunson outside. A floater. Halliburton outside. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bridges for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Halliburton outside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Tenacious play by Halliburton, crashing into a foul and still sinking that shot.
Knicks trail by 6. McBride passes to Towns. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Siakam outside. There's the screen. The 3. Out to Turner. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to McBride. Off target from outside. Pacers leading by 6. It's deflected. All going up court. And Anunoby slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Now, here's Siakam. He has 6. Clock at 6. Turner inside. Towns on him. The shot by Turner no good. Knicks trail by 4. McBride passes to Hart. Bridges sets the screen for Hart. No good with the triple.
You really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Pass to Nembhard. Neesmith with the ball. Here's Halliburton. Count it.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
For Indiana, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Knicks trail by 7. At the top of the key, Towns. There's 53 seconds left here in the second. Anunoby from outside, off the mark. And Indiana shooting just 39% in the second quarter. Pass to Nembhard. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Towns. The kick out to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Halliburton outside. In the corner, it's Neesmith. Doesn't go that time.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for Indiana. What didn't he do in that quarter? A fantastic all-around effort. We'll return shortly. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Tyrese Halliburton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 4. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. They've got OG Anunoby. Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
Siakam outside. Puts up a 3. Good on the triple. Siakam's got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. Indiana leading by 4. Halliburton outside. They get it back. Here's Nesmith. That 3 off the mark. The Knicks shooting about 42% so far. Hart the pass to Brunson. Looking to get it going. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Turner shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Turner's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 9. Hart, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Hart against Siakam. Pass to Turner. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Hart. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 8 points for him.
What a beautiful dribble move by Josh Hart. He has some game.
Indiana's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Nesmith with the ball. He's guarded by Anunoby. Halliburton for 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Anunoby, no good. Indiana leading by 5. Inside, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
For 3, Bridges. The rebound by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Turner passes to Nembhard. Siakam against Hart. Back to Nembhard. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 7. Brunson outside. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Towns, the pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Pass to Halliburton. And yes, it's good. Halliburton's got 15 points.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Towns for three. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Halliburton. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And now a 9-point Indiana lead. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Towns kicks to Bridges. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. Nemhard's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Pacers making a change here. Matherin's checked in. Achua, he's checked in for New York. Siakam up top, covered by Achua. Turner with a screen on Bridges. Here's Nemhard. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Towns. And the shot goes in. Towns has got 10 points.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
And Turner throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Thompson with it. He's got 8. That's a 2 from Towns. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Indiana leading by 9. Turner for 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bridges for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 6 assists in the game.
And Bridges playing with extreme confidence is on fire right now.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Towns with it. Now guarded by Siakam.
You got to cut off these lanes if you're the D. When Towns spots one, he's coming through full force.
And Turner throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Outside, Towns. Back to Bridges. Outside, Towns. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Turner for 3. Takes it out to Siakam. A three-pointer is right on target. And now it's a 9-point Pacer lead.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Bridges, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Siakam outside. Nemhard, the pass to Halliburton. A three-pointer off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it. That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Halliburton for three. It's rebounded by Towns.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Siakam. Over Brunson. Siakam's shot is off. Knicks trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 12.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Halliburton against Brunson. Towns at the elbow. Pass to Achua. This one for 3. Bridges misses.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Knicks trail by 8. Now, here's Achua. Pass to Bridges. Then Bridges jams it in.
Electric. Bridges getting the fans on their feet with that dunk.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3 ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Pacers leading by 5. Now McConnell. Still yet to score. Halliburton for 3. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And even without that 3 ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
6 on the shot clock. Mathurin for 3. It's rebounded by New York. 1:16 left to play in the third. Payne kicks to Bridges. Towns looking it over. Back to Bridges. Pass to Towns. And the 3 off target.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. Now here's Toppin. Payne covering. Here's Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bridges. Shepard's checked in for Indiana. And a switcher also for New York. Robinson's checked in for Achua. Both free throws good from Bridges. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Payne. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pacers leading by 4. Here's Siakam. He's got 14. Tapping a screen on Robinson. And a wide open look for Siakam. No good on the triple. And we've reached the end of the third. Pacers lead by 4. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. They've got Halliburton. He'll be topping out there with Walker. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's McConnell in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Mathurin's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Pacers. There's a screen by Achua. And here's Brunson outside. Toppin pulls it in.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Knicks trail by 7. McBride passes to Payne. Nailed from three-point land.
No hesitation from Payne that time. Playing assertive here.
To the paint. Here's Toppin. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Brunson against Halliburton. There's a screen. And again, New York with the triple.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
Now here's McConnell. Payne.
Oh, goodness. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now here's Brunson, and he converts the layup.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's Halliburton. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
McBride's shot is off. Indiana leading by 3. McConnell finds Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McConnell's got his first points of the night.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Brunson. Back to Payne. From deep. It's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
Halliburton against Brunson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Brunson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Halliburton passes to Toppin. No good on the 3. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Achua. Here's Brunson. And the layup's good off the glass. Brunson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. Looking to get back on track here. The Knicks pull it in.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Pacers leading by 3. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
For New York, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Brunson kicks to Robinson. Pass to Achua. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
Now, here's McConnell. Mathurin finds Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And Halliburton, if he gets that little runway, he'll show you how athletic he can be.
Brunson against Halliburton. Pass to McBride. Another shot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Toppin, good.
Yeah, Toppin has the skills on both sides of the pick and roll. Makes him a tough cover.
Knicks trail by 8. Now, here's Achua. Pass to Brunson. Brunson draws the double. Here's Achua. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside for Halliburton. Indiana moving the ball around. Now, Toppin. Halliburton outside. 6 to shoot. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. Toppin pulls it in. Indiana leading by 8. Left side, Walker. Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Achua, the pass to Brunson. Brunson down the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Brunson's got 11 points in the quarter.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Nesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. Anunoby, he's checked in for Miles McBride. And it's Bridges in for Payne. Nembhard finds Nesmith. Towns against Turner. And Siakam has it in the corner. Here's the 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hart. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pacers leading by 4. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Takes it out to Siakam. Pass to Nesmith. Hands it from downtown. And the Pacers lead by 7.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And here is Hart. For 3, Bridges drills the three-pointer. Bridges has got 11 in the second half.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Turner with a screen on Brunson. Halliburton for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Anunoby has the open look. Off target from three-point range. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Nesmith. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for Aaron Nesmith.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Hart. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers leading by 6. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Brunson against Halliburton. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Brunson.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Stolen by Brunson. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. Oh, the speed from Brunson in transition.
Oh, huge moment from J.B. Brunson knocking it down.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Boy, once Siakam gets in the lane with that little floater, not much you can do defensively.
Now, here's Bridges. Tight defense on him. No good on the shot. Pacers leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And here's Brunson outside.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
And that's an emphatic 2 points from Tyrese Halliburton.
Knicks trail by 7. And here's Brunson. The rebound by Turner. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Nesmith, the pass to Turner. Back to Nesmith. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. New York shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Towns a screen on Halliburton. Brunson the pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Brunson with another miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Nesmith. To the wing on the left. Siakam against Hart. Here's Nembhard. Off target with his 3. And so here is New York. 7-point differential. Anunoby. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Indiana can just let the clock run down here. Nembhard with it. So it's Indiana picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on.